We are here at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, the home of Super Bowl 58, for opening night here to kick off Super Bowl week in the NFL. Now, Brock Purdy was an extremely hot commodity amongst reporters during the San Francisco 49ers available time slots, and he had a lot to say about staying humble under the bright lights that the Super Bowl has to offer. It is the final day of media availability for the Kansas City Chiefs in lead up to their biggest game of the season, Super Bowl 58 against the San Francisco 49ers. Now, Joe Thuney had a lot of comparisons to draw from between his previous head coach Bill Belichick in New England and his current head coach Andy Reid and their processes leading up to the biggest game of the season in the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl experience gets NFL fans closer to the action than ever before. Happening at every Super Bowl since 1992, this NFL theme park immerses fans in the player experience. Now, how does a theme park get a fan closer to being an NFL player? Well, let's find out.
Welcome to WCVB SportsCenter 5's Rapid Fire Wrap-Up. I'm Nick Antonakas. The greatest of all time was honored Wednesday night. Tom Brady was finally inducted into the Patriots Hall of Fame. With 6 Super Bowl rings under his belt, number 12 had his jersey officially retired by Patriots owner Robert Kraft. An interesting thing to note, the 4-year grace period for recent retirees to enter the Patriots Hall of Fame was waived by Kraft to immediately induct the GOAT. And it was quite a night. We saw surprise appearances from Jay-Z, Peyton Manning, and Brady's former head coach Bill Belichick. And get ready to see a 12-foot TB12. Kraft announced they will see a commission of a Tom Brady statue that will stand in front of the team's Hall of Fame. The Patriots held their last mandatory minicamp practice of the offseason on Wednesday, and their defense continued to shine. The quarterback room and veteran Jacoby Brissett and 2024 third overall pick Drake May completed only 3 of their combined 8 passes during 7-on-7 drills, and May was picked off by Azizi Hearn during 11s. But Patriots fans should not worry. May still continues to improve throughout the offseason and ended practice on a high note with a touchdown pass to rookie wideout Jalen Polk. New England now has a month off before starting training camp at the end of July. And the Boston Celtics are knocking on the door of an NBA championship. They are now just 1 win away from the NBA title after winning Game 3 of the Finals against the Dallas Mavericks on Wednesday. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown combined for 61 points in the C's 106-99 win over the Mavs. They will look to close out the series and raise banner 18 in Game 4 on Friday, June 14th.
The NFL honors are officially underway, with the red carpet being kicked out here in Las Vegas for the first time in NFL history. And the atmosphere for the show is extravagant.
The red carpet is the walk of fame for attendees and the lead up to the NFL's biggest award show of the year. What more could you ask for? Well, for WEBN, some fellow Boston representation was atop our wish list, and the New England Patriots did not disappoint. Patriots top wide receiver Kendrick Bourne was honored to be a part of the first red carpet in Vegas.
It's been awesome. It's my first time at the NFL Honors, man. The atmosphere is great. Hearing these guys sing, man, shout out to the players choir. Those guys sound great, so the energy's good right now where I'm at.
The Patriots in attendance were excited for their teammates up for awards. Joe Cardona, New England's long snapper, was crowned the 2023 Salute to Service Award winner and was proud to represent his fellow veterans.
But I'm more so excited just to say, hey, an NFL player can, still serve, can do his job outside the white lines as well.
While these reflections on the Patriots season were positive, there isn't much else that Pats Nation enjoys recalling about 2023. But former Patriot Jason McCourty has high hopes for new head coach Gerard Mayo.
I think he's going to do a terrific job. Obviously, Bill, greatest of all time to do it. Tough to obviously see him walk away after that long time, but I think what Mayo's going to be able to do is going to be a lot different than what Bill did.
The most important man representing the Pats on Honors Night was owner Robert Kraft, who didn't blink twice when faced with an opportunity to talk to fellow Bostonians.
I love people from Beantown out here. And so congratulations to you and Emerson for participating here.
Now, the question on all Pats fans' minds had nothing to do with the honors. What does the future hold for the Patriots? For Kraft, it lies with Gerard Mayo.
He's a high-quality, talented human being, so we're expecting good things.
From WEBN News, I'm Nick Antonakas. The Super Bowl experience starts fans exactly where the pros begin their journey, the NFL Draft Combine. With that opportunity, I officially declared for the draft and began my road to the pros. From pushing sleds across the gridiron to leaping for my 5'6" life in the vertical jump.
How did I get all the way up?
The combine activities definitely put me to the test. Despite my exhaustion, I don't think scouts would have even given me a chance on the practice squad. But the beauty of the experience is that it can be whatever you want it to be.
And now that we made it to the NFL, let's see what the experience is like from the locker room.
Following my self-declared first overall selection, it was time to actually play in the NFL. The interactive locker room gives you a feel for the atmosphere leading up to the game, featuring a locker for each of the 32 NFL teams. Each is decked out with all the gear you'd need: a helmet, pads, jersey, even shampoo to shower with after the game. With the power of all 32 teams behind me, my opportunity to play was here. And the Super Bowl experience offers you the chance to be put in the most stressful atmosphere for any quarterback, the 2-minute drill. With the clock against me, I drove my squad downfield. Now that is deserving of a Hall of Fame visit. From WEBN News, I'm Nick Antonakas. The Lombardi Trophy is in the house. While Rice is used to sharing the NFL's most prestigious prize with his teammates, he now had the opportunity to deliver it to fans at the NFL Experience. Being around the trophy brought back memories from his playing days.
I remember the night before going over and over on those plays, and got up the next morning. I couldn't eat anything for breakfast because I was nervous. I was nervous during preseason.
Just like passes that went Rice's way during his NFL career, he didn't drop it. When walking on stage, the excitement from fans certainly didn't disappoint, with the crowd roaring for their GOAT. Now that the trophy delivery job was done, Rice didn't hesitate to welcome the Niner Empire to Vegas.
It was amazing, and just to hold the trophy again, it brought back a lot of memories. And to deliver the trophy here for the first time in Las Vegas is just something I'll never forget.
While Rice certainly soaked in the warm welcome from Niners fans, he made it clear that from here on out, it was about the players battling for the Lombardi Trophy, not the one delivering it.
Playing together, brick by brick, one heartbeat, and win Super Bowl 58.
From WEBN News, I'm Nick Antonakas.
Let's start things off in the second quarter here on Turkey Day. Arlington Spy Ponders trailing by 7. Caden Mills, the senior captain, takes a huge run down the middle. He goes 46 yards for the score. Arlington within 1. Now the Spy Ponders not done yet. Jack Zambardino airs out a pass to Alexi Trapotsis. Spy Ponders take the lead now 13-7. Now the Hawks are going to respond before the end of the first half. Their quarterback Dane DeVoe rolls out to his left, airs out a pass downfield that would end up being intercepted there by Nico Trapotsis. The Arlington Spy Ponders defense stays solid and keeps Arlington in front going into halftime. Now in the third quarter, Caden Mills gets a direct snap, runs it to the outside. He's going to reach for the pylon and score. Arlington propelled up now 21-7. And now in the fourth quarter, who but Caden Mills back at it again. A huge 22-yard run to seal the deal for Arlington. They win 28-7.
Congratulations. My name is Nick Antonakas, WBN Sports. First off, obviously, you said it on stage. One of the first things you said were thank you to your organization for giving you a contract extension. How much does this MVP mean to kind of proving those wrong that maybe thought that you didn't deserve that much money in your extension?
I feel like the doubt and the naysayers fuel to the fire. So if anything, I need them to keep going. I feel like I still got a lot to prove. Even though it just became the second, just got my second MVP, but I feel like I still have a lot to prove, and I feel like those naysayers and doubters need to keep building fuel to that fire for me.
Now, your focus is still set on winning. You made that clear up on stage just now. How do you look to progress forward and continue to grow closer to that goal of winning a Super Bowl?
I'm just starting with myself, just trying to get better, before the before the season starts, stuff like that. Just being a better player, get with my guys all season, the regular routine, to try to get to this big dance for Sundays in February.
Huge congratulations to you. How does it feel that obviously you started off the season on the couch, came off the couch, proved the haters wrong? A lot of people thought that you fell off the face of the football earth. You proved them all wrong. How good does that feel?
Oh, man. I try not to get caught up in all that. I just had so much fun out there, enjoying every moment with my teammates and, my family. It's a lot of fun to win football games. And when you're doing that, when you're in that moment, it's really hard to go anywhere else. So that part of it felt really good, just to, get back to playing football and winning games, which is always fun.
Now, this one's kind of a double-headed question, but first, was there any kind of animosity signing with the Browns after your whole history with the Ravens? And do you think there's any chance you'll come back to the Browns next year?
I was just so excited to sign, and I was excited that they were the ones that gave me the opportunity. So, no, there was no animosity, obviously. And, yeah, there's definitely a chance. Listen, I loved it there. I'd love to come back. It was a great organization, nothing but great things to say about them. So.
Awesome. Joe,
yeah.
congratulations.
Right.
Enjoy this, huh?
Yeah, thank you.